What's up, YouTube? So we're all back with a new video. This one is going to be talking about high fructose corn syrup. Very nasty stuff found in everything: juice, sodas, bread, cereal, crackers, ketchup, ice cream, salad dressing, cough syrup. It's in everything. So let me tell you what it is. It's basically very similar to table sugar. Table sugar is a 50% fructose to 50% glucose mixture. And high fructose corn syrup is a 55 fructose to 45 glucose mixture. I mean, this stuff is naturally found in plants, but not at these concentrations that are processed. Fruits and veggies have a normal dose. This stuff is concentrated into higher doses. And then high fructose corn syrup has 10% more fructose, which is a nasty substance because it affects the communication between the brain and the liver. Okay, this stuff is easily absorbed into the bloodstreams, and the only place that metabolizes this is the liver. So the liver, it goes into the liver, which doesn't stimulate the liver to produce leptin or insulin. Okay, leptin signals your brain that you don't want anymore, to stop eating, and then insulin breaks down the sugar. So that's one of the issues of fructose. Okay, the next thing is that it overworks the liver, so the liver can only metabolize, some of this stuff. So the rest of it turns into fat, then we have obesity. So now this stuff and then the rest of the stuff is floating in your body. It creates high blood sugar levels, which destroys your arteries and your blood vessels, and you start to develop things like diabetes and, atherosclerosis and different types of heart problems and diabetic problems. Okay. That's why fructose is not nasty stuff in high doses. Fruit is good, processed is bad. Even table sugar, okay, it's still concentrated. So this stuff is deemed safe by the FDA. Surprise, surprise. And then, they start subsidizing and giving grants to farmers who grow corn, because, the more they grow, the more they can do. They can do a lot with corn. So we're the #1 producer of corn and the #1 consumer of corn products, or of high fructose corn syrup, which is the main reason that they make this stuff. So then it all correlates from the 1970s to now, how obesity and diabetes and heart disease also have increased from the time that this stuff started winding up in our foods. So they've also done studies, and they found in laboratory tests, they found mercury in this stuff and other foreign stuff that they didn't even know what they were. The process is a big secret. They're very vague with how they do this stuff, and it's basically a drug that manipulates your mind and makes you want to eat more and causes an addiction. It's an addictive drug. That's how I see it. So avoid all this processed sugar, even table sugar if you can. Just eat as many fruits and veggies, whole foods that have these normal doses of stuff that the body can deal with, the body can handle. Don't give it more than it can handle, because that's why we develop all these problems. Okay, so that's a bit started. Peace.